Hi, my name's David Adams, and I'd like to introduce you to the E-Mini Professor trading system. We're a system that we try to make our trading choices in real time and use real time analysis tools to do so. Um, in this day and age, as I look over, the huge number of trading programs that are out there. Over and over, I see, the same tired indicators, many of which were never intended to be used the way that they're currently being used. And with real-time analysis, we've been able to achieve some wonderful results, surprising results. Just by way of introduction, you can get a hold of me through my email, which I've listed. I also have my Skype uh, number, which is listed, and my phone number. So let's get started and have a look at the E-Mini Professor trading system. Before we get too far, though, you'll need to have a quick look at our disclaimers. I want to emphasize that this is an education based program. We'd be happy to provide you also with a separate copy of these disclaimers at your request. Well, at the E-Mini Professor Trading System, we take a four-faceted approach to our teaching method. Um, our goal is to get you up and trading with at least some modicum of consistency in 3 months. Uh, and that's no small amount of work on both my part and yours. The first area that we hit is you'll be doing some independent study through some reading materials that I've chosen. I personally wrote the training manual to coincide with each reading selection so that there's a certain level of coherence as you work through the each module in the training manual. Unlike, I guess, I haven't seen many courses anyway that do what I do, and that is I mentor every student in the program for a full 3 months, and I do that personally, and it's one-on-one trading. So, and we oftentimes, are working on specific techniques or specific trading ideas, and other times we're actually trying to implement the trading techniques that we've been studying. Generally speaking, we meet once a week, although it's not uncommon, especially some modules are a little more challenging than others. So, some weeks may take 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 meetings. So, that's always a possibility. I have a trading room, and the trading room meets from officially 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 11:30. There's no ongoing charge for the trading room, and it's not uncommon to see me in there at 4 o'clock, especially if the 6E, which is one of my favorites, if it's rocking and rolling, I'm often up a lot earlier and working on that particular contract. It's pretty unique. I like to keep our trading room small. So in terms of being, the type of trading room where I'm gonna just bark out calls, that, that's not what we're about. The trading room specifically is for the members that are currently in the program or past members. It's a lifetime membership, and we talk through a lot of trades, and I encourage the traders to ask questions about trades I'm taking and solicit feedback for trades that they might be, considering. Oftentimes, I just sit back and listen to these guys because eventually they seem to almost always arrive at the right answer. Either way, I mean, there's a certain synergy that exists with that open microphone system, and in order for it to work, I have to keep the room small. It'd be unusual to have 20 people in the room. Usually 15 is a more accurate number. And the training manual, the first 6 or 8 modules is basic knowledge that every trader needs to know, and especially in trading with the real-time system that I espouse. But the last 4 sessions, I worked real hard at implementing, the principles that I believe in, and integrating those with this trading style that each trader has. Everybody sees things in a different way, and it's impossible to have a cookie cutter style program where everybody trades the same way and thinks the same way. It's just not possible. We all assimilate information in a different way. We all have different favorite trades. Some trades resonate with us. Other trades, not so much. And as we work our way through, the final chapters, the goal is to help you develop your own personal style. Of course, from there on, it's going to take a lot of work on your part to fully implement that system. But our goal is to give you a good head start on number one, understanding how trading works, the difference between common logic and market logic, which there's absolutely no similarities between common sense and the way the market works. And then looking at the way your personality, a whole list of variables that are going to be important in the way that you trade. The end result is a trader who is comfortable with himself and her or herself in the trading style that they have developed, and through reading and further education can go on and be successful traders, and we have a healthy number of successful traders who come back to the room and share their stories and give me a hard time and anything else they can do to enjoy life. Uh, and just as an overview of some of the things that I expect, the first book that you'll be required to purchase is called Technical Analysis, the complete resource for financial market technicians. I am familiar with the first edition, and a lot of my training at the institutional level was with the first edition. I got a chance to read the second edition, and I think it's even better. Um, Literally, there are very few topics in technical trading that aren't covered in depth in this book. It's just a great reference book to own. Period. The second one's kind of kind of an oddball one. I'm not a chart pattern trader. There's a few things that I like: ascending and descending wedges and breakout wedges. But chart patterns in general are of little interest to me. Almost no interest to me. But this particular book by Tom Bukowski, who's really well known, has a lot of information. I don't know if he just got wandering around talking about trading, but in any event, he really there's a lot of good stuff in there, and we use it despite the name. And every week you'll have reading assignments from both of these books, and some of them are lengthy, others aren't. And it starts out easier, and it gets harder as it goes on. Also, I require this, and this tool is really it's the key to improving as a trader, in my opinion. It's called the TJS Elite Trading Journal Spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is a phenomenal piece of software, and I am able to look at a tremendous number of variables in your trading, and it's looking at the analysis of each trade, and then your trading as a whole. We can make changes that will greatly improve your trading. The first part of the trading journal too has a great outline for a trading plan, and a trading plan is something that is just paramount importance in your trading. I'm nearing 30 years in the trading business, and I still use a trading plan. I have some specific rules that I follow, and very seldom break. And when I do break them, I generally lose money. So this document should be updated on a regular basis. Your trading plan is just the heart and soul of how you're going to trade, and really a great predictor of your success. I just wanted to point out that, generally speaking, I don't begin anything until you've got these three items, in hand. A lot of people are in a real hurry to get going, and to maintain the integrity of the way I've designed the course. A lot of these, you can get The spreadsheet's just a download, so it's not hard to get your hands on these materials. And I want them all in order before we begin. I just had some final thoughts on some of the things I've talked about. The way that I teach people to trade is nothing new, at least not at the levels. I work for one of the big three investment houses, and it's certainly nothing new there. Unfortunately, this style has not filtered down, to the retail investor, really any shape, way, or form. And I think it'd be something that gives you an advantage that almost nobody has. I can tell you, and I have the brokerage statements to prove it. After making my most recent adjustment via the TGS Elite spreadsheet on October 1st, I've been able to increase my winning rate up to 84%. And I define a winning trade as six ticks or more. That's as high as I've been for quite some time. Obviously, I've traded well because I've had a lot of experience, and I'm not inferring for 1 second that after 3 months that you're going to get to that level, but it can be done, and I'm proof that it can be done. So if you're tired of the usual lagging indicators, and somebody's always got some revolutionary spin on how the MACD can be updated to, I don't know, do something new. If you're tired of, basically just working lagging indicators constantly, there might be something, in the way that I trade that might interest you. We put a lot of premium on reading price action, using tools like Skeeto and Jigsaw, and of course support and resistance is always in style. To reach our goals, a lot of our trades aren't, really what you would call mainstream, at least at the retail level, but they work, and I have a lot of confidence in my ability to train you to be successful as a trader. We're at http://learntotradeandinvest.com, and I put a hyphen between every word, and I can tell you at this point, I wish I'd never ever done that. It's a pain in the derriere to write, and every time I write it, I curse myself. But we love to see you. We offer a 2-day free visit to our room so you can see, what we're doing. I'd love to see you. I tell a lot of jokes, some of which are really good, some, aren't so good. But come see us at learntotradeandinvest.com. We'd love to see you.